Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of Singapore Pokken Weekly. It's a rainy afternoon down here in Singapore, and we've got enough players this time to play a double elimination, depending on the week. Sometimes this weekly tournament is round robin, sometimes it is double elimination. Today, we are going to get the winners and the losers side. And to start off the action, we're going to be doing a little meeting between two character specialists, Enigma and midonnay. That is some thunder going on outside. I guess you can blame the mouse for that one. This is winner side action early in the bracket. We haven't seen midonnay around in our tournament for a little bit, but it's always welcome to see him come back and compete. A very aggressive Pikachu, very willing to spend burst, very willing to just go in. But of course, he's going up against Enigma, a resident Gardevoir specialist, and arguably maybe top of the PR, honestly, unless some of the old gods decide to come out of hiding. She is the acting president. And as mentioned, midonnay with the Pikachu. Very happy with that burst. Thanks to Coil a lot. Enigma unfortunately caught pressing Snivy at a bad time. Normally a good reaction, but midonnay held it down all the way, getting a little bit of zoning action going on, and actually has the life lead here. Caught on the back of the CDC though. Enigma unfortunately misses a projectile. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if Mid could have actually completed that combo there, but it looks like he intentionally stopped it halfway to call Jirachi and get his full burst meter again. And he is going to land his Nuzzle. Caught jumping is Enigma. Still stuck in the corner. DP reaction. Mid keeping her in the corner with all these resets. Dropping it down to half health. That low combo damage doesn't need to be too much of a problem here. Unfortunately, Nuzzle gets red this time, and Mid is not going to waste any time immediately spending burst, calling Jirachi in. This is going to be an exceptionally painful hit if it lands. There's the hit. Look at how much damage that does. 2 Wind God Fists into the DP, putting Enigma right into rage. Enigma playing the patient game. Doesn't fall for the burst bait. midonnay also reacting by not doing anything to the burst attack. CA's the Snivy, backs off. Enigma reads the homing, uncharged, putting down more traps. midonnay has a life lead, knows it doesn't need to go in. Caught at the wall. Enigma unfortunately spending all her stocks there. I don't think she meant to do that. Mistimed it perhaps. But with 16 seconds left on the clock, midonnay sitting on 6 HP no longer has the life lead. And unfortunately takes a risky CADC forward to try and make some room. Gets caught on the last bit of health. A dive kick over the sidewise, going to give the meter advantage. Mid with the DP on Oki, making very good use of it. It's a very risky option, but he's making it work. Good anti-air, but unfortunately caught on the way back down. Calling Jirachi, this is gonna make the hits very painful again. Uses the first attack to get in, +4. With punishes the CA, but wow, okay, weird combo route. Couldn't quite finish his food, but is going to finish it. So clean play from midonnay, hopping around everything. Looks like all that time spent away hasn't doubt his Pikachu one bit. He's putting out a lot of pressure with that. Burst mode. Pikachu is 100 CC, so you know, there's no downside to just spending it once you can get it. He will build that back very quickly. We'll see how this goes. Yep, midonnay popping the energy ball. Unfortunately, holds CA too long, gets hit by the last few hits. But, Power Wave actually interrupted before the energy ball particles get to him. He has taken a lot of hits already though, so... Oh, almost gets the CDC forward, runs into the stored power. This is not looking as good this time. midonnay is still trying to find his way in. Enigma is content to back off. Tries to see what he was doing after seeing Snivy. Mid has been CAing the Snivy on reaction a few times, most of the time backdashing after. You see Enigma's caught onto that, trying to see if he can get anything off of it. Playing patient and cautious down the previous run. This is going to whiff. Enigma is in the air, but unfortunately was caught halfway through a magical leaf. Will get punished on the way down. He's in the corner. Fights her way out of CA. This is going to be the shift if she wants. There it is. And now we're back to full screen. But mid with the nuzzles. Putting her back into the corner again. This is gonna be Oki. Playing out fist. Another Oki situation. Enigma doesn't want to take any more mix-ups and nearly spends it, but gets caught by Iron Tail. Wall blast damage. With the Moon Blast, erasing the electric pillar. They're jockeying for space. Aerial CA, forcing that shield. Very red. The dive kick trades. Gets armored true. Enigma playing a little grappler guard. Get a bit of damage on the board. This burst attack. But this burst will run out here. Oof. Caught right at the end. Are we? Oh no, a bad CA DC forward timing from midonnay. He recognized that he had to do something in order to take that round. But unfortunately, with so little life left, couldn't take too many risks, and he mistimes one CA DC, gets caught by Magical Leaf. And now we are at 1-1. Things are happening very quickly. Now, I don't see either of them being too upset with their game plan. What's working for them so far has been working. And for the most part, it's coming down to how many correct decisions each of them are doing. Against Gardevoir, a lot of it is timing your things and knowing when to get in. For example, now Enigma does not have any stocks. So if mid wants to get in, now's the time. It finds a 2x, slowly walking her down. Unfortunately, that energy ball really doing a number on mid. Just getting caught by a lot of the dispersals. Playing patient is mid. And finds the nuzzle. This is gonna be the Oki situation. Jirachi nearly going into burst here. And Enigma deciding to play patient. He's gone over to Umbreon. Yep. Wow. God's JX actually beating out the burst DP second hit. I've never actually seen that happen. Good CA reaction on mid side. Actually gets through. Gets through the stored power. This is a bad situation for Enigma. It's hard to tell. It's coming down to the last few seconds. It's too close to call. I don't know who's gonna win. And looks like Enigma managed to get enough chip damage in. So that was a little bit scary. Right towards the end there. But Enigma is sitting pretty and contented to sit back in zone. He's got full stacks. He catches mid on the dive kick with Moonblast. Mid using a lot of CA now, trying to find bully his way in. Respects the trap. Jumps into stored power. Back at full screen he goes. He tried to full charge there at the wrong time. He's taken a lot of damage off of that, and he's in a really bad position here. He's calling Jirachi. This is his last chance here. And Burst Wave actually causing the energy ball to disperse, so he... Wow, that could have killed him. That could have straight up killed him. That was so risky. Alright. Times it past the trap, but Umbreon is going to deny any further Roki. He's going back to full screen. He gets caught out of the air with Energy Ball. And just like that, Enigma, with the solid zoning play, is going to deny midonnay his way to the winners finals. Midonnay will be going down to loser side. And Enigma will advance, but she'll be fighting your boy.